Hello, everybody. My name is Gardener Sarah, and I am the new City Sprouts Garden Educator here at the David Ellis School. So, it's been a while since you all have been to school, and it's been a while since you all have been in the garden. So, I just want to give you an update on what's been going on since we've been doing remote learning and since you've been out for summer break. So, right now, at the end of September and the beginning of October, we're just in the beginning of the changing seasons as fall enters. Fall is one of my favorite seasons because I love watching all of the plants turn colors like red and orange as they get ready for the winter. Let's take a look to see what's growing or starting to grow in our garden this fall. One of the best ways to learn in the garden is to use your five senses. Can you name all your five senses? If you said see, smell, taste, hear, and touch, then you're right. We're going to use all these senses to learn more about all the plants in the garden. Today, we're mostly going to be seeing, looking with our eyes, to try and find all the colors of the rainbow right here in our school garden. So the first thing I found in the garden were these flowers. They're actually called marigolds. What colors do you see in the flowers? I see red, and in the center, I see yellow. Nearby, I found some really colorful leaves. What colors do you see? I see red, and I see green. What color do you see here with this flower? I see orange. Here's a different color of the marigolds we saw earlier. What colors do you see here? I see yellow and red. I found another flower with yellow in the garden, but it also has one other color. Can you see what that color is? If you guess black, you're right. There's black right in the center of the flower. You've probably seen a lot of green since we started. That's because most of the leaves in the garden are green. But what I'm going to show you are some fruits and veggies that are also green that we can find in our garden. Does anybody recognize this green vegetable? If you said jalapeno pepper, then you're right. Jalapeno peppers are green, and some people think that they're really spicy. These green vegetables might be a little bit harder to name. They're called scallions. They actually taste a lot like onions. If we look closely underneath all of these green stems and green leaves, we'll find that there are fruits underneath. These round fruits with the husk on the outside are known as ground cherries, or tomatillos. The outside is brown, but that's just because it's ready for picking. If we peel back the skin, we see a juicy, round, green fruit underneath. I found one more veggie with green in the garden. Do you know what it is? If you said pumpkin, then you're right. I think this pumpkin is probably one of the coolest things at the Ellis. It's so big and colorful. And pumpkins can come in all sorts of colors, not just orange. Some are yellow, some are green, and some are a combination of more. We've been growing some cabbages here at the Ellis. What colors do you see? I see blue, and I also see a little bit of purple. I love cabbage, and it looks like the pests that have entered our garden like it too. They've been eating our cabbage. I was able to find another flower before leaving the garden. What color do you see? I see pink, and if I look really closely in the middle, I also see yellow. There's a lot of brown in the garden because all the soil that grows these beautiful plants is brown. Before leaving, I dug into the soil and found this, a brown snail shell. If you look closely in the garden, you can find lots of different snail shells. I hope you like what you saw in the garden today. Next time we're going to be looking at different flowers and different stems in the garden, And we're also going to see what different seeds we can find in our garden. Bye!